Cristiano Ronaldo has touched down in Manchester. Welcome to Manchester United Matters channel. How are you guys and where are you watching from? My name goes by names of Rock and David, aka RD, and you have the reason to celebrate and jubilate today because finally Ronaldo is in Manchester United in the city of Manchester. He has touched down. That means he has boarded his private jet from Lisbon to what we call Manchester Airport in there, and he's going to isolate for 5 days, and he's expected to join United on Tuesday or Wednesday to start training with Manchester United. Good news for Cristiano Ronaldo to be in Manchester, and that's some of the good news that Manchester United fans couldn't wait to hear because they knew he was suspended and he couldn't play the next World Cup qualifier game of Portugal on Tuesday. So because he got a yellow card after breaking the world record of the all-time country goal scorer in there with 111 goals. He was at 109 goals, and when he scored a brace against Ireland, he really put himself to the top of the tally, and the World Guinness Book of Records came out and really honored him. And they sent him an award in there to recognize his work in there and effort in there. Lionel Messi is at 75. So 75, those are 25. That means Ronaldo is ahead of Lionel Messi by 36 goals in there. But there is a difference of 2 years in there. So you never know. Lionel Messi will one time come in and really break it because, he's also a goal machine in there. So, and when it comes to him scoring, he's undoubtable. You don't doubt his talent in there. But right now, it's Ronaldo who is with the record in there. And when you look at the people who really are into that tally of breaking that record, I think Lionel Messi can in there. I think Harry Kane at the level at which he's scoring, because he's 28 and he's closing to 40-50 goals of his career, and you never know what he might really, by the time he plays the World Cup, by the time he ends the World Cup in there, their World Cup qualifiers, their friendlies in there, and even scored yesterday into that game of England in there. He scored against England, he scored for England in there. So his tally is increasing on and on, but he has a task ahead of him. He has to first break the record of a man who goes by names of Wayne Rooney, a former Manchester United legend, and Wayne Rooney is the all-time goal scorer for a team which goes by the names of Manchester United with 253 goals. Ronaldo at 118. Can Ronaldo, the 3 seasons going to be at Manchester United, can he really beat Wayne Rooney? That means, can he score close to 140 goals? That's what we wait to see. That is a tally of close to 140. That is a close to 30, 40 here. 40 goals a season. Can Ronaldo really do that? I doubt really, though I really trust his talent in there. But that is the photo that Manchester United has put up onto their website, showing us Ronaldo how he touched down at Manchester. In there you see he's smiling. He is home, and remember, he was going to Manchester City, but a couple of calls from Sir Alex Ferguson, Patrice Evra, and Rio Ferdinand really turned round this. But news has just come in and told us that there is a friend of Ronaldo who is a UFC champion, unbeaten champion. He has came out. Is he called Khalid? He has came out and told us that for him, he knew that Ronaldo was going to join Manchester United a month ago, and Ed Woodward and George Mendes had been in talks all around in there for the Ronaldo in there to come to Manchester United. Those are stories that have been surfacing day in, day out about Ronaldo in there. But I don't know who is true. But to believe such stories really shows you that it was really a trick to really hype up this so-called transfer of Ronaldo from Juventus to Manchester United, because a day before, like a week before, it was all over the news that Man City are in talks. What George Mendes did was to trade Ronaldo to Man City, and Man City were positive in there, but he knew that the lad was going to go to Manchester United because they need to build up a hype, as it was for Messi, because Messi had just crossed his side from Barcelona to a side which goes by the names of PSG in there, and he had really made a lot of records in there. And Ronaldo to cross from Juventus, if at all it was direct that was coming to Manchester United, it wouldn't have gained the momentum, it wouldn't have raised the dust as it raised in there. What George Mendes was to talk to Man City. United looked like they are not into the deal yet. The fact is, United was 100% into the deal, and they know that Ronaldo's first final destination was coming to Manchester United. Man City came through. Man City being a rival to Manchester United, it fueled up each and everything, and it was was the news holding all over. And all of us, by the way, we knew that Ronaldo is going to side, which goes by names of Man City in there. But overnight, things changed, and Ronaldo went and told Allegri, the manager of Juventus, that I'm not joining a team which goes by, I no longer want to play for a side which goes by names of Juventus. I really want to go elsewhere. And this was a blessing in disguise for a team which goes by Juventus, because Ronaldo was being paid a huge salary of £1 million per week. And in this COVID era in there, Juventus felt like that was a lot of burden into their neck, and they couldn't carry it anymore. And it was a blessing in disguise. And Juventus gave him a go ahead that you can go and leave, because we cannot even pay your salary in there. So Ronaldo left Juventus in there and went to Manchester United in there, and he went to Lisbon. After going to Lisbon, he played that game, and after getting that suspension, Cristiano Ronaldo was really put off, and being put off by the team, because it was not going to feature into their game. Is it Azerbaijan in there on Tuesday? So the Brunos will go in and play that game. When it's done, they'll come in through. But Ronaldo, the reason as to why he was released earlier enough was that he has to quarantine for 5 days in there at Manchester United, because United really filed in for a special care treat to Ronaldo, and the government of UK said, no, we are treating Ronaldo as any other human being that comes in the United Kingdom. If we said that he is going to quarantine for how many days? For 5. If Atora Falveran quarantined for 5, Lukaku quarantined for 5, Lokonga quarantined for 5 in there, he has to quarantine for 5 days in there, and that's what Ronaldo is. So today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So on Tuesday, the 5 days will be done, and then on Wednesday, Ronaldo will join Manchester United to train with United ahead of the Newcastle game, and that is going to be his debut for United in there. So that is Ronaldo in there for you, and that is the long story of how he really came to United and why he is back today in there. But the website of Manchester United has an interesting story about Ronaldo touching down a side which goes by names of Manchester United. They said Cristiano Ronaldo has arrived in United Kingdom just days after completing his sensational transfer from Juventus to Manchester United. The Portuguese superstar landed at Manchester United Airport on Thursday evening. The same night, it was confirmed that he will regain the icon number 7 shirt he wore during his first spell at Old Trafford. He was greeted on arrival at airport terminal by Darren Fletcher, his former teammate and the club's technical director. Remember, Darren Fletcher is the club's technical director. Cristiano has dominated the headlines all week, and not just because of his return to the club. The 36-year-old broke the men's international goal scoring record on Wednesday, scoring a sensational late brace against Ireland to surpass Ali Day's previous mark of 109 goals. He picked up a yellow card late, ruling him out of contention for the clash with Azerbaijan next Tuesday, and Fernando Santos has allowed him to be released from the national setup early. Ronaldo is now preparing to begin training with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side at Carrington next week. United's next fixture is at home against Newcastle in the Premier League on 11 September, while Manchester Champions League campaigns begins in the Swiss capital on Bern 3 days later as United face young boys in there. So that's what the website of Manchester United came up to really write about Ronaldo in there. But it's good to see him coming early enough. We need him at Manchester United, especially that game of Newcastle, because he is a goal machine. He's a goal machine. And the beauty with him is that with Luke Shaw really perfecting his crossing technique in there, Bruno also is good into that delivery, Paul Pogba too, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka is also learning to really do that. I think the likes of Lindelof also are good at long balls, Varane and Jordan Sancho in there. Rashford too is a good cross of the ball. The same applies to Martial. So we think that many balls are really going to be floated into that 18 yards box area of the opponent, to see to it that Ronaldo really raises up and he really hits that ball in the back of the net. I've seen someone calling him that he has a neck, a giraffe-like neck. You know that giraffe, it can really accelerate its neck up and up and up and up. So that's what people call Ronaldo right now, that he is holding a giraffe-like neck in there, because even the 2 goals that he scored against Ireland to break the international goal scorer record were all headers in there. So we expect to see that United really works a lot onto its crossing accuracy in there when Ronaldo starts coming with them in there. So it's nice to have Ronaldo at United. He's going to cheer up the dressing room. He's going to give United a different vibe altogether. He's a winner, and he's really going to tell the players that we are here to win, not to joke in there. So that's what we had for you here on the Manchester United Matters channel. Welcome Ronaldo to Manchester United. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. This is none other than Rokan David, aka RD, to the Manchester United Matters channel. Ronaldo has touched down in Manchester in his private jet in there. He's isolating for 5 days, and on Wednesday he's going to train with Manchester United for the very first time. We promise to bring you that footage in there onto the Manchester United Matters channel. Keep it Manchester United Matters channel. I'm Rokan David, and I'm out for now. If at all you are new, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload here on a daily. Thank you guys for loving this channel. Thank you for watching in always. I'm out for now. See you later. Good night.